So you just got your new TV, now you bring it home, where do you put it? Well, the first question is, do you hang it on the wall or do you put it on its stand? Both are great options, and there's some pros and cons for each, and you should be aware of them. So if you hang it on the wall, it has a nice clean installation. But if you hang it on the wall, first of all, you should probably use a professional installer to install it. You want to make sure it's up there nice and secure. Secondly, if you put it on the wall, you got the issue with the power cord. You really want a plug installed by an electrician where the TV is. You don't want to be running power cords through the walls. It's really not the best way to do it. You're going to hide the wires, therefore you're going to have to cut a hole. Wires go in behind the TV set, come underneath it. It looks very nice and clean, but it does require somebody who knows what they're doing to run those wires thing. Next question, where do I put it in the room? Do I put it high level, over the fireplace, in a corner or something? Well, if you put it on a wall, I personally don't recommend putting it over the fireplace. There are three reasons. First, if it's over the fireplace, it's going to be high. You don't want your TV so high that you have to cram your neck to take a look at it. So keeping it low down at eye level is much better. Secondly, you put it over the fireplace and you have the heat coming up the fireplace. And if you're a traditionalist like me and you use actually a wood-burning fire, even worse for the TV set. Not a good idea to get all that grime and soot into the TV. And finally, fireplaces tend to be fairly solid devices. And so it's a nice brick. It's hard to run the wires behind a fireplace because it in fact is a structure with the flue going up. In terms of the look, obviously putting it up on the wall gives a very nice look. But there's nothing to say that stand isn't a good idea as well. If you do put it on a stand, they have safety straps so you can use them to tie them to the piece of furniture. I'd recommend doing that so nobody can pull one over accidentally. And if it's on a stand, you can actually move it around. If you don't like the way it is in the room, you don't have holes in the wall to deal with, you can simply tilt it slightly. If you've got light hitting it, you can tilt it a little bit. So the stand is very nice. I personally have mine on a stand. Hopefully this was helpful. If you'd like more information, please go to livinginhd.com, look at the Answerman, and put in some comments. I'll be happy to answer them in a future broadcast.